Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Vita Erryanti. Today, I want to presentation the article. The title is Applying Metacognitive Strategies in Comprehending English Reading Text. Background of this study is teaching English in senior high schools in Indonesia aims at, among other things, as stated in the English syllabus for senior high school levels, enabling students to read and comprehend the text in the forms of interpersonal and transactional written discourse, formal and informal functional text, and several genres of the text such as recount, narrative, descriptive, procedure, news item, factual report, analytical exposition, etc. However, based on the initial observation conducted at some schools in Banda Aceh and Aceh Besar, it was found that it seems to be hard for the students in comprehending English text. They said it was difficult for them to find the main ideas and the detailed information in the text in a short time because they had to read and translate the text word by word. Metacognitive strategies are considered effective for overcoming reading difficulties by many researchers. Amadi et al. 2013, page 235, suggests that learning metacognitive reading strategy can solve the problems faced by readers since it is the effective way to facilitate their reading comprehension in the field of English as a foreign language. EFL studies. The background of this study is to describe the application of three types of metacognitive reading strategies: global strategies, problem-solving strategies, and support strategies, used by students of senior high school SMAN 1 Ingin Jaya Aceh Besar. Research objective. Metacognitive strategies have been considered effective in overcoming reading difficulties by many researchers. The objective of this study is to describe the application of three types of metacognitive reading strategies: global strategies, problem-solving strategies, and support strategies, used by the students of senior high school SMAN 1 Ingin Jaya Aceh Besar. In this study, it is only focused on metacognitive strategies proposed by Mokhtari and Reichard, 2002, in which they classify metacognitive strategies in three categories, namely global reading strategies, problem-solving strategies, and support strategies. This research objective to analyze and describe the application of metacognitive reading strategies conducted by low and high performance students based on the framework of MIRSI adapted from Mokhtari and Reichard 2002, and knowing the types of metacognitive reading strategies applied by high performance students and low performance students, and how often they use certain types of strategies. Theoretical framework. Mokhtari and Reichard 2002 view metacognitive reading strategy awareness as the interest not only for what they indicate about the way students arrange their interaction with the context, but also for how the use of strategies is related to effective reading comprehension. Mokhtari and Reichard 2002 furthermore categorize metacognitive reading strategies into three types. Those are global reading strategies, problem-solving strategies, and support strategies. research method. A. Design. Descriptive, qualitative research analyze and describe the application of metacognitive reading strategies conducted by low and high performance students based on the framework of MIRSI adapted from Mokhtari and Richard 2002. B. Participants. The subject of the study was the students of the third grade that was class 12A1. C. Instrument. The data were obtained through distributing metacognitive awareness of reading strategies inventory, MARSI, questionnaire designed by Mokhtari and Richard 2002 to the students in the order to find out the types of metacognitive reading strategies applied by high-performance students and low-performance students and how often they use the certain types of strategies. E. Data analysis. The questionnaire consists of 30 statements which were translated to Bahasa Indonesia related to the type of metacognitive reading strategies, e.g., global reading strategies, problem-solving strategies, and support reading strategies. And each statement was accompanied by 8 to 5-point Likert type scale. E. The data were then analyzed based on scoring rubric of metacognitive awareness of reading strategies inventory, MARSI. Result or findings. The strategies used most by low performance students seem to be almost the same with high performance students, which means that the strategies were helpful for them. Though the frequency of using the strategies was significantly different for both of groups, the differences can be seen in applying the least used strategies. The low performance students had difficulty in analyzing and evaluating information critically, identifying key information, using context clues, summarizing the text, and rarely discuss with others for better understanding. The high-performance students are seen occasionally using tables, figures, and pictures in the text, stopping from time to time to think about the text, summarizing the text, guessing the material, and checking the guesses about whether or not the text is right or wrong. From the explanation above, it can be summarized that in applying the metacognitive reading strategies, low and high performance students prefer the same type of having problem-solving strategies. The findings also indicated that the least frequently used strategies in which fell into low usage were global strategies. Generally, based on statistical research, it showed that high-performance students were better in showing metacognitive awareness, which made them to use the strategies more frequently than low-performance students. Conclusion of the study, the MARSI questionnaire revealed that most students have applied metacognitive reading strategies in high and medium usage rather than low usage. From the total number of students, each student, 28.6% showed high usage, 12 students, 42.8% fell into medium usage, and 8 students, 28.6% had low mean scores, which indicated they were in low usage. The most favorable of 3 subscales of metacognitive reading strategies used by all students was problem-solving strategies, followed by support strategies and global strategies respectively. This article Also, that high-performance students tend to show higher degree of metacognitive awareness, which assists them to use reading strategies more frequently than low-performance students. In addition, high-performance learners prefer to use problem-solving strategies followed by support strategies and global strategies respectively, even though they showed significantly different results in the frequency of using those strategies. That's all my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.